Testing 1, 2, 3. Alright, good enough. Anyways, what the fresh heck is going on here, ladies and gents? I'm Divik. Welcome back. Actually, into For Honor. Now, so today is something a little bit different. I know Elden Ring is right around the corner, and then there's a bunch of folks who are like, oh, this is going to replace For Honor or whatever, and I highly disagree with that. But today is something interesting, because I have been watching, since before the stream, I've been watching a handful of ideas for a rework for Mr. Shaolin here. Now, Shaolin, for me, is main number 5, meaning out of all 5 characters that I main, he is number 5, which is pretty obvious. But he is also, out of my 5, he is the weakest. You know, because if you're new to the channel and you haven't been paying much attention, I main Hitakiri, Janhu, Aramusha, Warmonger, and Zanhu in that order. Well, Shaolin is last, really. So, you know, there's my 3 rep 70s, and then Shaolin and Warmonger are rep 54 each. Hence me picking Warmonger as, you know, the opposite opponent here. Now, I have seen like several different ideas for this character. You know, got a couple folks liking the idea of him being able to dodge cancel, which I think would be really good. In fact, dodge canceling out of key stance would be really good too. And also, I think that would be really nice, because this character should have some of the highest flow in the game. I mean, sure, when you do your endless chain, you know, this guy, when you do that guy, it's pretty good. But the problem is, if I were to attack from this direction, you know, I'm trying to get into key stance, but I can't do that. I would have to backlight. I think if you were to enhance his lights, at least this opening one, that one, at least that one, he can get into key stance a little bit easier. Now, I think key stance animations that put him into key stance, you know, the light and the heavy, I think those should be sped up. And also his heavies in general sped up, because getting into your heavy chain takes way too long, in my opinion. And the animation is so painfully obvious. I mean, I'll admit, this little dance, it looks like he's doing. I mean, I have stamina turned off, by the way, so that's why I'm able to. This little animation is really funny looking. And it doesn't matter which direction, it looks pretty funny. But yeah, Shaolin should have some of the best flow in the game. And the fact that he doesn't is criminal. So I do like that, being able to, like, there is some flow. But I think if you would give him an enhanced light, to at least get enhanced lights to get into key stance, then I think he'd be better off. And I don't know. I just feel like his heavies need to be sped up, and also the reflex guard should be removed from him altogether, because I mean, the game classes him as a hybrid, you know. So he's a hybrid character, yet he plays like an assassin. Why is this? Honestly, I wouldn't be able to tell you. But I don't know. It's weird. Now, as far as this kick, I think it's fine. But also the sweep should also, I think, should confirm at least a heavy. So much like Valkyrie. Which, I mean, I guess you can, if you're fast enough, you can get a heavy off. But I think chain finisher should also flow into key stance as well. That's another thing I think would be a really good idea. Because this character has a lot of potential. Like, take a look at Zanhu's rework, for example. Being able to dodge out of recoveries, I think being able to dodge out of key stance as well would be really good. I think I mentioned that before. But me personally, I just would love to see some of his attack patterns be sped up and adjusted. Because again, like I said already, he's using the staff, which is one of the most, like the Lawbringer's polearm, is one of the most versatile weapons ever. You should be able to do just about anything with this thing. I mean, it's a stick, right? It's a stick with some stuff on it. So theoretically, by that logic, you should be able to then do basically anything with it. So, I think it should absolutely improve Shaolin overall. Now, I've seen several attack rework ideas for this character. I've seen people say, "Oh, better key stance flow," and his sweep actually doing something, and confirming a heavy would be nice. Shaolin, in concept, is a good character. He has a lot of potential, and he is one of the few. He and Nuxia are the only Wu Lin in the game right now that are bad. I mean, is it torture to play this character? 100%. Are all 54 of these reps just pain? 100%. And also if you want to see what order, currently Shaolin is a level higher, but there we go. But personally though, I would love to see this character get some kind of update. Whether it's small, whether it's just not even a full rework, just better key stance flow and the removal of his reflex guard. If it was just those two things, absolutely. Also, it would be kind of funny if he could do a sweep from guard break. Now, why would you want to do that? I don't know. I mean, look at Pirate, who just came out. She's got like all this crazy flow to her. The level of flow she has is kind of ridiculous. Yeah, no, 100% though. I've seen a couple guys say it enhances lights as well, but I don't know. What do you guys think? I have several ideas, but I just think Shaolin needs a facelift overall. And just honestly though, even if you didn't like fix this flow with the key stance, just the removal of reflex guard altogether would be very, very good to put him up there with other hybrids. Because my other two mains, like Zhanhu and Aramusha, are superior to Shaolin easily, even before their reworks. Even before Zhanhu could dodge out of recoveries and whatnot. And also, I feel like this kick, if you hit light or heavy, should immediately put you into key stance. I know I haven't mentioned this one yet. Yeah, this kick is good. It's so obviously telegraphed. But you know what? People still end up getting hit by it anyway. But I feel like if you were to be able to go into key stance from it, increases the speed of his heavies, and then get that chain flow started, it would be really good. Yeah, Shaolin is a really good character. I do like this character. And also, I mean, I painted him purple to look like Donatello, Because, hey, Donatello, Ninja Turtles. I'm surprised there's no character with size. But anyways, very much a shorter stream. I'll probably upload a vid here pretty quick. But honestly, I don't know. I feel like as a Shaolin main, it is my duty to state that this character definitely needs something. I would love to see what you guys think. I mean, Shaolin is a D tier character. He is. Easily. I mean, the most redeeming thing about him he's got the ultimate Shaolin execution. And his fashion is kinda good, but I would love to see a rework for this character. Let me know your thoughts. But hey, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I will upload a video after this. So I think I think that's good. So better key stance flow, the kick, chain finishers also flow into key stance, so he can just kind of go into his stance automatically. I think being able to also dodge out of recoveries and key stance would also be really good too. So let's recap. This kick, you can go into key stance. So this kick, you can go into key stance once you go from guard. The dodge attack, that also puts you into key stance. Enhance the lights, so he doesn't have to backstep light. Enhance his lights, at least the opening light, so that way he can get started with his chain flow, because his endless chain. Wait, what is it called for Shaolin? I forget. Relentless alternate. You know, this move. You know, that move. This move right here. I think that is fine. Let's come over here. Nope. So, this move. That move, I think, is good. Also, Death Point Strike, the triple light, I feel like should be easier to land. So I mean, it is a triple light. It is a triple light chain, sure. I mean, we had that problem with Orochi, but for Shaolin, since it's kind of a triple poke anyway, and it barely does any damage, I think if you were to have your guard just in a direction, it would immediately do it. Or it'd be kind of funny if Death Point Strike could be achieved in any direction. So, like, if you do light, 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 it would be the same thing. Because, you know, doing 3 lights in the same direction while the guard is still active is literally a problem. This, the removal of his reflex guard altogether fixes that. Because if I remember correctly, yeah, look, 5, 5, and 7. Now, honestly, I'm not really good at doing the Death Point Strike, but I think if you could do that from all 3 directions, that'd be kind of cool. But yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for today. Better key stance flow, and literally everything flows into key stance, much like some of the other reworks, and also the Death Point Strike can be achieved from any direction. And honestly, if you remove the reflex guard, that would be more possible. I mean, because honestly, just light chains for certain characters just don't work. But for Shaolin, it absolutely does. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. How would you rework Shaolin? Let me know in the comment section below. And, you know, link me to some videos. Maybe a couple Reddit posts, because I've been looking at different things for Shaolin. I think really just key stands and his kicks and his bashes definitely could do some work. I've seen some people put this as an opener. I can kind of agree with that, but I don't know. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And I will see you all next time. Fight with honor, be excellent, and I'll catch you later.